Hi, a very warm welcome to you to the world of cryptocurrencies. We understand you have a lot of questions before beginning dabbling in the world of cryptocurrencies. So, you may have heard about the amazing fortunes some have made in this space. You may also have heard that there is a lot of controversy surrounding these cryptocurrencies. Let us try to take a peek into some of the questions that are bothering you. So, what exactly is a cryptocurrency? And how does it work? The simplest way to comprehend this is to consider it a digital asset. You treat these like any other stock, bond, or commodity. If you're a trader or investor, you buy when the price is low and sell when the price is high, profiting from the price difference. The only difference is that, like your email address, you keep your crypto assets in digital wallets, which are password-protected web addresses. Please keep your passwords safe and always remember them, because they are the only way to access your digital assets. If you lose them, you lose access to your money. Exchanges. So after getting a wallet, you might want to invest in a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. You will need a doorway to enter that ecosystem, and the gates that will lead you into that space are called exchanges. So download any exchange app, create an account in less than 5 minutes, submit your KYC documents, link your bank account to it, secure your login credentials with authenticators, and after you've completed all of the above, transfer some funds to the exchange account. And bingo! You are ready to buy your first crypto. What all parameters one should evaluate before purchasing a cryptocurrency? Let's have a look. The most important thing, which one to purchase, since there are over 14,000 coins and tokens in the crypto ecosystem. However, just like the initial research we conduct before buying any stock, it is vital to understand the project that is backing that particular asset before acquiring it. Similarly, before investing in any cryptocurrency, study the project document, also known as a white paper. Go to their website and look for specific blogs and debates regarding that topic. Believe me, this exercise will help in decision making. You must also choose how you want to explore. If you want to be a trader, you will enjoy the volatility that these digital assets provide. And all you have to do is use your technical analytic talents to time your entry and exit. You might also want to consider becoming a long-term investor. You'll be labeled a holder by the crypto market. So ignore the price volatility and focus on the time horizon you've set for yourself. Consider each downturn as an opportunity to increase your investment. But whatever you do, you should respect the risk associated with trading and should manage your investments actively. These instruments present a plethora of various other opportunities. Let's say you have purchased the coins or tokens for a long term. You can just hold them in your wallet and enjoy the price appreciation. Additionally, you can also stake your coins and earn additional interest along with the price appreciation. You can participate in the liquidity pools of your coins and earn a yield by providing liquidity to these instruments. This is known as yield farming, and it works in a similar way to earning coupons yields from your investments in bonds. There are a number of decentralized finance projects that will allow you to borrow or lend your assets, exactly like a bank, and will pay you extra interest if you lend your crypto. Don't be surprised if I tell you that you can also borrow crypto assets by paying interest on these platforms. So, there are a lot of things you can do in this ecosystem, and you'll have a great time playing around with it. But wait, we haven't even mentioned the different scarecrows you'll see while looking for these coins. One of which is this legal? Well, being a brand new asset class, of course, it isn't regulated, yes. Historically, the regulations had always followed the new market instruments, just like stocks were not regulated when they first debuted. And neither are any of the financial products that are regulated now. So trust me, the crypto sector will be regulated soon, making the investment environment more appealing. Are these the tools of criminals? Cyber criminals? No, absolutely not. If the majority of criminal activity is still conducted in dollars and euros, there are a few attempts to use these instruments by criminals who believe that no one will be able to track them. But thanks to the transparent digital ledger, dark web organizations like the Silk Route, drug traffickers, and illegal arms dealers were apprehended thanks to the FBI's use of the Bitcoin blockchain to track their transactions. But yes, you will need to be aware of a few things. You will have to safeguard yourself from dishonest and malefied actors in the environment trying to extract an investment from you with promises of unnatural or hefty returns. Please investigate the economics of their business model and judicially before taking investment decisions. There are a wide variety of opportunities which one can exploit in this ecosystem. There may also be a few bad actors in your path. These intelligent assets will require careful management and you will undoubtedly enjoy your stay here. So welcome, have a good time and keep an eye on this space for additional updates on the thrilling roller coaster ride. I'm Ruchi Sharma. Have a great day.